What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you guys are new, and if you are a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you guys are back for another video. I considered not doing this video this year, but then I realized how many things I loved and I was like, nah, I need to share it. Today we are doing a fall favorites and I have a little bit of everything from food to fashion, books, planning stuff, the whole 9 yards. We're gonna talk about it. So let's get started. First, should I wear my hair like this? I don't know. I'd love it if you guys click the subscribe button and follow along on social so that way you guys never miss a video. All right, where should we start? During the fall, this is not gonna come to surprise at all. I love pumpkin spice, but neither of these are pumpkin spice because I already finished the pumpkin spice coffee, so joke's on me. This one is Trader Joe's Autumn Maple Coffee. Autumn Maple Coffee. Oh my gosh, all of this smells like heaven. This is a seasonal from Trader Joe's. I talked about it in my Trader Joe's haul. If you haven't checked that out, I will have it linked up here because I covered everything and it's pretty fantastic haul, if I do say so myself. This is a really good blend of, and it is a light roast, so it's really smooth. It's not super acidic tasting and the flavor is just perfect amount. It's not too much where it tastes fake, like a candle. I love it. I probably should buy a backup. And then this is actually a local company, but you can order it online and I swear to you, it is fantastic. I've been drinking this forever. It's the Pike Creek Coffee Roasteries. This is butterscotch praline. All of their flavors are so good. I'm not gonna knock any of them. If you shop online and check it out, you're not gonna go wrong with any of them. But this one, oh man, caramely and salty and just, oh, so good. Love this in the morning with this guy. Coffee Mates, zero sugar. This is the pumpkin spice. I don't like, I think, what is it? International Delight. I don't like that brand. I am a Coffee Mate fan, okay? It's only Coffee Mate. This is my second one this season already. And for 15 calories for a serving, 1 gram of fat, 1 carb, no sugar, 0 protein, win-win. And it's fantastic. I also use this in my protein ice cream, pro tip, to give it a little, that pumpkin kick. So good. The next thing is super random and I'm pretty sure I stumbled upon this because my aunt had bought it and then didn't use it. So she gave it to me and she was like, you'll like this. This is up your alley. This is the iRise Organics Cocoa Bliss Ceremonial Grade Cocoa infused with superfoods. Now, I'm not saying that this does anything because as a holistic health coach and certified sports nutrition coach, I know better, but I like the flavor and that's honestly why I use it. It's a blend of raw cocoa, organic MCT, sorry we went off there, coconut nectar, turmeric, Himalayan sea salt, cinnamon bark, monk fruit, lucuma, mesquite pods, black pepper, fruit powder. Here's what's cool about this. It has turmeric, it has black pepper, so therefore the turmeric properties are going to work better. The superfood blend is about 8 grams total. That's pretty good. It doesn't actually say how much of it is the superfoods versus like just the cocoa. So I'm not like, again, I'm not really like, I don't think this is like a magic product or anything, but I like the ingredients and I like the flavor because it's cocoa with that little bit of like nutty cinnamon earthiness, and in protein powder, it just, like for protein ice cream, it's been my daily post-workout. I'll do my normal base with ice, frozen spinach, scoop of ghost protein with a scoop of this and my cashew milk and some stevia. So good. I need to refrigerate this apparently. That is news to me. I actually haven't tried this to like making hot cocoa, but it being colder now, it would be delicious. Probably very similar taste to Four Sigmatic's, I give up. Probably similar in flavor to Four Sigmatic's hot cocoa because of the cinnamon and whatnot. Really like that. Let's do kind of random. I don't have any super crazy planner favorites yet. I will, because the new year always brings out my inner planner nerd because I go a little crazy and get things for my planner. But so far, holding tight on my setup right now, I have a video about that if you want to check it out. But I have been loving these pens and I've been finding them at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods from the Fringe brand. However, this particular, and it's just like a vintage style ballpoint pen. It is my all-time favorite pen to write with, the little bullet pens like this. This one's rose gold and navy. How pretty is that? Came in a set that are like very nostalgic colors. There was like a deep red with navy and like a dark green with gold. It was really pretty. But the brand is Kickerland and they write super nice. And they're my favorite for planning, for notes, journaling, the whole 9 yards. And I think that they look super chic and beautiful. So love those. And I think I did find these at TJ Maxx, but I'm gonna look online. Check down below because I'll link them. So I'm definitely someone who grew up in the early 2000s where like the big bag was really cool. And now we're in this phase where micro minis are huge. And I was already doing it to it a few years ago when I got my Teddy Blake bag. So I brought this baby back out. I love her. I think she's called the Ava Mini. It's so cute. This was like the first launch from Teddy Blake. I'll never forget getting this in like 2014 or 15. So super micro, really cute, real genuine Italian leather, has the clasp like this. So technically, if you're not lazy like me, you would close it, oh my goodness, Haley, like this. And then, okay. Like this. It's very secure. So it's super cute because nowadays, like carrying the micros are adorable. You don't have to do a crossbody to be in style. So you can't go wrong with black. I think they have a black and gold version like this now. So I'll link a few of my favorites that I like below because I have a wish list from Teddy Blake, but I love the hardware on the bottom so it keeps it nice and clean. And then they also offer different colors depending on the hardware for the interior. This one is just black, which I'm a fan of. Because it's leather all the way around. Some of them are suede on the inside, but it does come with an adjustable strap. The strap is also all leather, and what I love is this thing is big, like really big. But how cute would it be if you started, maybe we'll start this trend, and maybe it is a trend and I'm just really behind. If you did a shorter one and did crossbody the way that people are wearing their fanny packs and just kind of like had it up high, I think that would be kind of cool. So yeah, it comes with the strap, and then the inside has a, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it is suede. There is a zipper. Loving this. Again, Teddy Blake has tons of bags. I've talked about them so many times. Such a great investment, really high quality, and they keep coming out with just fantastic things. So I'll have that link down below for you guys. Truthfully, I haven't done a lot of like clothing shopping. Number one, because I'm on a pretty serious cut right now and I want to make some good progress before I treat myself to some more clothing, but I have gotten some accessories and some fitness stuff. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Number one, my Petula leggings. These are the stealth camo leggings. They're inside out, I think, maybe, yes. They are like a Lululemon Align. I want more. I like really need to go on a no-buy with the fact that we're about to purchase a house, but these things are so buttery soft, so squat proof, so comfortable. They're the perfect mix of compression and comfort. So like, I love Alpha Elite Revivals. They're not necessarily like ones I would want to just hang out in all day because I get them in a medium, so they're like compressed and great for training. These are just a little softer, so like you want to lounge in these, you don't want to take them off because they're so soft, but they also perform really well. They're very sweat wicking and comfortable. I got my normal medium, perfect. I have plenty of room. These don't fall down. I also got the bra, which I love as well, but I really wanted to talk about the pants because they're just that good. And I got the longer, the 26, so they're a full length legging. And like I said, I want another pair because they're great. The last fashion-y thing, if you can call it fashion, is this Calvin Klein bralette. I live in Calvin Klein bralettes. I don't really wear bras ever, like at all. I don't know if it's because I'm in a sports bra like 85% of the time, so it just like translated over, but I'm a big Calvin Klein bralette fan, and these, I have this in, this is like their new triangle. Every time I go to Marshall's or Nordstrom Rack, I pick these up. So this is the triangle bra, and this one is different than the green one that I have. I have the same design silhouette. The green one clasps in the back and it has no padding. This one is just stretchy and it has padding, so it holds your girls up. It makes you look like you have girls if you don't have girls like I don't have them. Love this, love the color. I am so seasonal. Like the second it gets cold, I'm like, bring on the gem tones, bring on the like moody colors. I love it. Live for maroon and dark green. Ugh, it's the best. So I always just pick these up and I'm loving this one. The last couple of fashion things are some jewelry pieces. I have this gold plated band and CZ, it's like chips and then baguettes, like alternating band from Nordstrom Rack. My favorite place for CZs and like just jewelry that looks like fine jewelry, but it's not. Like every time you see me with like little bands and diamond-ique looking things, I probably got it at Nordstrom, except for these earrings. These are Amazon. I talked about these in my Amazon haul. They're my favorite right now. They're just little tiny clip-on gold hoops, and they're so easy to put on because they snap into place. It's amazing, the best thing ever. They're very durable and dainty and beautiful. They were like 12 bucks. I highly encourage you guys get like 2 pair in case like one like gets lost or something, you have another, because they're just really cute. I have sensitive ears. They don't affect my ears. I love them. And I think they're really pretty and delicate, and it's like you can have the diamond look without being like diamonds. I have like kamikaze birds right now in my yard. What is going on with you? 2 more things. I am testing out some new skincare and some beauty stuff, so I don't have favorites yet because I really just don't, and I only want to share things that I'm like really loving right now. This is a nail color. I usually am a neutral girl. This like rusty red, it's picking up a little bit more like cherry red on here, but it is a true, it's a beautiful red. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not hooker red. It's not like tacky red. And then there's no like real metallicness to it, so I think that's why it looks so like high-end-ish. It's like a Ralph Lauren red. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just really pretty. In the bottle, it kind of comes across a little rusty, a little orange. It's called, I should probably tell you what it is. With the band, 1132 from Essie. Beautiful color. I've also gone back to one of my favorite perfumes, Elizabeth & James Nirvana in black. The fact that this got discontinued, I just don't understand. It really bothers me. I loved all of the Elizabeth & James fragrances, and I need to order them on Amazon. Oh, I almost dropped it and broke it. I need to order this on Amazon before it's no longer available because I have the white full size, which I also really like, but the black is probably my favorite. I also have the amber one, but this is such a dark scent. Like, I'm gonna put the notes on the screen because I actually don't remember what they are, but it is moody. I feel like if you were living in Salem, Massachusetts and you were into all that, like, this is the Halloween fragrance. It's just, it screams spooky. Like, I love this scent so much. Like, and every time I wear it, people are like, oh, like, you smell really good. Also, I talked about another favorite, which is my Soda Stream, and I'm gonna, it's in my what I spend in a week video. So if you guys wanna see me use my new Soda Stream, because it's a really cool product, go check out that video so you can see why I'm obsessed with it, because if I didn't feature it in 2 videos back to back, I don't know, I could have done it in both, but it made sense for the last video, so check that out. I am loving this book. I'm a big Ryan Holiday fan. A lot of people have, first of all, Ryan Holiday, he's a writer who focuses a lot on the practice of Stoicism. He researched the ancient Stoics and therefore writes fantastic books regarding Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophical practice. It is kind of based around not letting things affect you. That's like the most simple way I can put it. I think where people kind of are weird about it is it saying that it contradicts Christianity. I don't think it contradicts Christianity too much. I think you can kind of be discerning enough to figure that out for yourself. I think it's a very good supplement to Christianity because it just other good human characteristics. Ryan Holiday also touches on faith and Jesus multiple times as examples for some of his like analogies. It's definitely something that I like to do like with my Bible studies, with my devotions, but this book in particular, because in a world where we are so apt to notifications and phones and technology and moving and talking and not just taking time to be still, this book has been amazing. And I'm actually filming a video, 30 days of reading first thing in the morning sort of thing. I think you guys are gonna really like it. So I've committed to that. I'm on the 5th day, and he basically breaks down different stories, people in history, celebrities, athletes, and gives examples for certain scenarios, and then kind of brings it back to a practice or a lesson for practicing mindfulness and stillness and how to adapt it and apply it to your own life. I'm tired. I slept for like, obviously, this whole house thing is just, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last vlog. I'm just tired, okay? One of my favorite things that he's talked about in a podcast that I've listened to with him is he said, I was actually taking a walk because I've found that that is one of my favorite ways to practice mindfulness and stillness. And you could say, well, you're not still, you know? Meditation doesn't work for me. Like prayer, I love prayer, but meditation is not my jam. I don't get much out of it. Maybe I haven't really done it correctly, but I just know that it's not the best use of my time when I have other ways of practicing stillness. So Ryan Holiday says that walking is stillness in motion, and I think that that's so cool that he makes that analogy. It's not really about the book, but the point is I love this book, and I love that the book is actually forcing me to be still because I'm reading in the morning first thing. So I don't know, I'm loving this whole situation, and this book is amazing. It's a great gift. This is gonna be a stocking stuffer in my family for sure this year. And basically, a little synopsis. Stillness is the secret of elite So a little synopsis, because I kind of gave you my own, says that all the philosophies of the ancient world, from the Stoics to the Buddhists, the Confucians to the Christians, spoke of it as the most powerful force on earth. It's the ability to slow things down, to clarify your thinking, to center your soul, to direct your efforts, to be steady while the world spins. Stillness is the secret to elite performance, to leadership, to creativity. It's the peace that makes room for happiness. It is the key to everything that matters. The question is, how can you find it, and what would be possible if you did? So check this out. It's linked down below. Ryan Holiday, you're the man. Also, his other books are fantastic. I read Daily Stoic, and I also love Ego is the Enemy. Next would be Obstacles in the Way for sure. So that was my fall favorites for you guys. I hope you liked this video. I haven't done a favorites video in forever. That was a forever. I really need a nap. Definitely check down below because everything is going to be down there, as well as my newest videos. I've got some vlogs with amazing recipes that you guys really like. You need them. I've also shared some of them on Instagram, so don't forget to follow over there and click subscribe if you guys have not already. But as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Summer is ended. The leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon